All right, so 2 weeks ago, she got into our buddy Zach and with the right front, but she drove it off the track. Everything seemed all right. Car drove around. I took it through the parking lot. At the same time, we put massive tires on it. So we went up to like an 84-inch tire, and I clearanced everything to make sure it could turn left because, you know, roundy round racing, you turn left here in America. And every time she's like, man, when I turn right, it does not seem to turn. This is a different offset than what was on it previously. What I assumed was happening is when she turned right, it was getting into this because I could see like this marking where what I thought was happening was that when she turns left, I've clearanced it out and there's a bunch of room here for the tire to turn left. When she's turning right, it was running into the actual structure of the car. And I was like, don't worry about it, kid. It's fine. You have plenty to counter steer. It's just a pain in the ass. Turns out, when we were doing the look over of the car, either this was just cracked and not all the way broken, or we're idiots and missed it. But her actual steering rack, hold on, let me get my flashlight on here. See that right there? That is broken and sheared off. So, my buddy Tony Van Epps, another guy that races Neons at Brewerton Speedway with us, had one in stock. He actually had 3 available that are used because the soonest I can get one, they're on either national back order or discontinued through different manufacturers, is 2 weeks, and we need to race tonight. So, thank you, Tony. And also, if you notice, this car has rub rails on it now, so when people are getting into us, it's no longer going to be leaving tire marks or when we get into people. Thank you to Team Honda. Chris Banofsky put them on. Did it cheap, and yeah, we'll catch you guys at the racetrack. All right, guys, we're at Brewerton Speedway. It is July 11th, 2025. Maggie's car is back together. She's confident. We're both get top 10s, maybe a top 5. First step is get the cars off and grind all the tires. Grind the tires. Did you get your free run set up? Nice. Alright, so my car felt amazing, the best it's felt all season. Maggie missed hot laps by 1 car, and Jeremy's
I'm improvising here.
Yeah, we are doing an oil transfer. We're gonna take all the oil from the plug valley and put it into the motor, actually.
Well, I mean, there's a little bit in there, so
yeah, there's, oh yeah, you can't barely even see the spark plug, so that might make the difference to have it break up, bud. It's that what you gotta do is do a valve cover gasket. It'll come with a kit, most likely, the plug seals. Okay.
Yeah, either that or take some RTV and just smear it around the insides of those, because that's what really helps these things.
We're also gonna swap out the plug wires, because they had these like aftermarket, I don't know, it seems like overkill, so we're gonna go closer to like an OEM Napa replacement. We do have coils if that's the issue, but that's less likely.
Maggie McGuile, your first ever heat win.
I did good, but it's not the way I want it. We're gonna have to fix it.
All right, we'll figure it out. We gotta figure out why I was smoking. I didn't know if it was losing power steering fluid or what was going on. She did awesome.
All right. So what was it that you didn't love about your car?
It didn't seem to turn the way that I wanted it to, especially in the corners. I wanted to drift up higher.
All right. But otherwise it felt pretty good?
It was fast. I didn't hit the...
You didn't hit the chip?
I didn't hit the limiter, so it was good.
You're a dirty pants. So how'd it feel to get your first heat win?
Pretty good, but I'll have to watch the video to see if I had my dad's back there helping me.
How'd you feel after your heat race?
I felt like I could put my car pretty much wherever I wanted. It had lots of grip, so I'm not even going to try my other tire. I'm going to run my 3-year-old tire because it feels pretty good tonight.
Good, that's great. How'd you feel about your daughter's first win?
I think it was awesome watching her. She was pulling out on me a little bit. It was fantastic. I was sitting back there watching her and Allie battle for a few laps. It was awesome. She did a nice job waiting for her to push up and get under and not hit each other, and it was fantastic. So I was pretty proud of it. I saw that. Great. Who was it? Wally, I think, got right underneath me, and he was coming for her at the end. So
yeah.
I think he might even got second place in the heat. He might have.
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't double check.
Yeah. No, that was awesome. Good job, Maggie.
Hey, Maggie. Yeah. How you feeling with all the people messaging you?
Pretty good. And shout out to like Donnie Ryder and everybody else who decided to post on Facebook page and send me videos of my race.
They're pretty awesome. You got a lot of fans. Go out there and kick butt, okay?
What's up, guys? Ran up through the pack from 7th to 1st. Led a few laps. Unfortunately, I do not have the power off the bottom like the Hondas do. I didn't know it was Jack, but I heard a Honda near me, so I gave some more room so I didn't pull them up. Because I don't want to have him push me all the way to get by me, because I could feel I was slower. Awesome race though. That should be some interesting footage.
Oh, that was a great race.
It was an awesome race, and I'm very proud. 3rd place finish for this thing it's an old car, so I'm still proud of it. It's just, man, another like 50 horsepower would be the difference between winning all the time and taking it to 3rd.
You did good though.
I know. I was wheeling.
You
it
came
the
up
best.
quite a ways, so.
I was wheeling it the best I could.
Good job.
Love you.
Love you. Hey, my sweaty girl, how's it going?
It's going.
What'd you think?
It was alright. At least it didn't overheat like Dad thought it would.
I definitely spewed something out because it's wet over there.
Well, maybe the temp gauge is broken because it didn't say it was hot, and I checked it during the rain.
Well, that's good. Dad said that maybe it's just over full, he was thinking.
It could be.
But the car felt much better this week.
I mean, yeah, it was better than last week. I mean, it still like goes up the track a little bit. That could just be me.
Yeah. A lot better. Happier with it.
Yeah.
I still can't get over your heat win, girl. I'm super proud of you. All right, anything else you want to add? Okay.
No.
So, I mean,
There is quite a bit coming out of it.
Quite a bit.
That never showed being hot, so I don't know.
okay, but I'm just saying that that's definitely fresh. It's wet. So I don't know.
And
I'll
this
have Bill
up
do a
here
compression
was
test,
not
make
up
sure it doesn't
there
have a blow
earlier.
head gasket or something. I don't know.
So I don't know.
Maybe it is. All right, Zach, you came completely through the field up into the top 5, right?
Yeah, it was pretty close anyways. If we were in 6th, maybe. I don't know.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, the heat race didn't go so well, but I mean, still fighting kind of an ill-handling car, or maybe the track's a little off. I'm not sure, but we got to make some changes still. And but no, we went forward, so I don't feel too bad about it.
There you go. All right, well, we're off a week, right?
Yes.
So time and
There we go.
we thinking about Glen Ridge or not thinking Glen Ridge?
I don't know. It's up in the air. The pay's not fantastic. It's kind of a ride. I mean, it's going to be this hot out again. I mean, the track was just black slick last time I was there last week, but
yeah, we forgot to send him with a GoPro, but Zach took second at Glen Ridge last week. So
okay. I mean, went forward, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. Let's go with that.
yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll let you guys know if that's the plan and what we're doing and how many cars we're bringing if we're doing it. So
There you go.
catch you guys in the next video. That was a night of racing at Brewerton for sure.